So I got kicked out of the bar last night, and you'd never guess why. Actually, if you've been here since 2022, you would guess why, because this has happened to me before. But basically, I got kicked out of the bar last night for being underage. I am 28 with a real legal ID, okay? And this has happened to me many times before. The last time it was a really big scene was 2022. I was 24. They put 7 security guards on me and a police officer to kick me and my friends out, begging the police officer to scan my ID. He refused. It's a video you guys should dig up. It's funny with more details, but ever since then, I've been a changed person. I carried my passport with me literally everywhere for a long time. I walk into the liquor store shaking with my real ID. Like, I just feel like I am a felon on the loose, guys. Okay, so let me set the scene. We're at a really fun bar last night, and we shouldn't have left. But I was like, there's this dive bar I really want to try. So we Ubered to the dive bar. Now, there's nobody in this dive bar. Like, maybe 5 people all just having a drink at the bar, like, really chill. They didn't need to do all this, okay? I was like, let's stay. They got pool tables. Like, let's just have a drink and play pool. Go to the bar, and bartender's like, can I see your ID? Of course, right? Hand over the ID. She gives one back really fast, keeps mine. I'm like, what's going on? She leaves the bar and goes and gets her manager. And her manager's looking at my ID, comes back, and says, yeah, absolutely not. This is so fake. So, the Carissa you know and love is still present at this point. I was like, oh, okay, no worries. We'll just leave. Thank you. Super nice. Super calm. Like, what? You want me to beg you to tip you and spend money at this bar? No, I'll just leave. Or so I thought, because as soon as I walked out of there and the doors closed behind me, I said, not today! I came to play! You want to play? Guys, and I'm canceling myself here. Like, Carissa, like, just should have left it alone, right? But that just really made me angry. I won't lie to you. Like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, so I went back to my apartment. I got my passport, shotgun to neutral, went back to the bar, slammed the passport down on the bar, and I was like, hey, can you do me a favor and see if you can read this passport? I need to make sure this business is legitimate. I don't know how does even make sense. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's all I got, guys. And she was like, just so you know, I used to live in Florida, and I know what a real Florida ID looks like. Yours is fake. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's literally real. Oh my gosh. And so then I was like, well, I'm mad you kicked me out. And she's like, we didn't kick you out, you left. I'm like, you said I couldn't be here, right? So we had like a 1-minute gaslighting conversation, and then that was it. Of course I left, guys. But like, I shouldn't even have done all that, you know what I mean? And then, oh yeah, I'm leaving out some details. I did take it a step further. When I got home, I said, oh, you don't think I'm of age? Karen Reese, nice to meet you. Care Bear for short. And I got on Google reviews, and I left my 1-star Google review. I said, hey, bartenders and managers don't know how to read IDs here, and they're not provided scanners, so they refused me service at 28 with a real ID. Doesn't really matter. Total snooze fest in there, but of course I won't be back. Fine, it's so petty. It's so petty. Carissa, who was that girl last night? That wasn't me. Okay, fine. I also DM'd on Instagram, letting them know I won't be back. Of course they don't care. Oh, man. So you are warned. You are warned, Houston, Texas. I'm done just letting it go. I've snapped. The next time this happens to me, you will have to call the police, handcuff me, drive me to the station, and arrest me for being underage.